If your WooCommerce store feels sluggish on pages with no shopping, like your blog or contact page, you're likely dealing with a hidden resource drain. That drain is a background AJAX request called WooCommerce cart-fragments, or get refreshed fragments. To see how the drain happens, we have to look at how WooCommerce updates your mini cart badge. As this sitemap shows, the script belongs on shop and checkout pages, but WooCommerce also fires it on blogs and about pages, where no cart exists. Because it needs live data, it bypasses cache, forcing your server to process uncacheable PHP. Step 1 requires gathering our tools. You need WordPress admin access, a child theme or snippets plugin, and Lightspeed web server with cache active. By surgically blocking this single misconfigured script outside of the checkout flow, you immediately stop the wasted processing and speed up your website's content. Let's start the diagnosis. First, we need to confirm the symptom on your live store. Add a product to your cart, and then navigate to a purely informational page, like your About page. Next, right-click and open your browser's developer tools. Click over to the network panel, type wc-ajax into the filter box, and refresh the page. Look closely at the results. You will see a request named Get Refreshed Fragments appear. Even though there is no cart on this About page, your server is actively running an uncacheable PHP request just to check for one. To stop this behavior, we will add a script-blocking PHP snippet to the site. You can copy the exact code from the video description below. When you paste this in, you must apply it to your child theme's functions file or use a code snippets plugin. If you modify your parent theme directly, this fix will vanish the next time you update your theme. Inside the snippet, notice the priority number 11. This specific timing instructs WordPress to execute our blocking rule right after WooCommerce initially queues up its scripts, ensuring the block actually takes effect. We have successfully stopped the phantom drain on your content pages. However, blocking the script across the site also breaks the live mini cart on your actual shopping pages. We need a secondary caching step to restore that specific functionality. This is where Lightspeed Cache's Edge Side Includes, or ESI, comes in. ESI keeps the mini cart live for active shoppers without reintroducing the drag across the rest of the site. Think of ESI as hole punching. This diagram shows a solid block representing your fully cached web page. ESI punches a small hole through that static block, allowing a localized stream of dynamic data, in this case your live cart count, to flow through independently. To turn this on, go to your WordPress dashboard. Open your Lightspeed Cache settings. Navigate to the ESI tab, toggle the Enable ESI feature to On, and save your changes. Now we verify the fix. Before doing anything else, purge all of your site caches. If you skip this step, your browser will load an old version of the page and give you a false negative test. For the first test, return to your About page and perform a hard reload. Check your network panel again. The wc-ajax request should be completely gone. For the second test, click over to a shop page and add an item to your cart. Visually confirm that the mini cart badge in your header successfully increments. By combining the targeted dequeue snippet with ESI technology, you achieve the correct balance. Your content pages load with zero wasting PHP processing, and your shopping cart functions exactly as expected. With the fix in place, your content pages are now served entirely from the cache layer. We can see why this scaling matters by looking at your server's entry processes, or PHP worker limits. This grid represents a server with a limit of 25 concurrent PHP workers. Before the fix, casual blog readers filled these slots with background AJAX requests, creating a bottleneck. When you clear out that generic traffic, those slots immediately open up for high-value shoppers to process their carts smoothly. Take a host like A-Hosting as an example. Removing the fragment drain allows a plan with 25 entry processes to dedicate 100% of its resources to actual buyers at checkout, keeping the site stable during major traffic events. If your store still experiences slowdowns during peak checkout events after applying this fix, it indicates you have legitimately outgrown your server's raw PHP capacity and require an upgraded plan. True WooCommerce speed requires both rigorous code efficiency and appropriately sized server resources. You will find the PHP snippet and a full diagnostic checklist in the description below. If this helped streamline your store, please leave a like on the video.